Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream, tonight's stream. Hopefully, y'all is having a good night. So, I did a killer exercise before I did this stream, so my legs are shot. I had to just sit here for a moment and just, reflect on life and just be like, dang, bruh, I gotta relax. Oh, this water feels so good. Man, I thought I was drinking expired water. They said produced 19 October 2023 and then best before, so they had the expiration date underneath. I was about to straight panic and go up to where did I go get this water? I think it was Walmart or either Safeway, one of the two. I was getting ready to go up to a store in the middle of the night and be all like, hey, what you guys got going on out here selling people expired water? I was like, that don't make no sense. So I'm pretty sure on the packaging that plastic part that it comes in, it has an expiration thing. Dang. I really failed that mission. Why don't they not have it where the game pauses? I don't like that, bro. Why they not have it where the game pauses when you're when you leave? Like, that's weird, man. Oh my god.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
It's like, now I gotta figure out how to... Wait, $20,000 fine? A fine has been issued against you. What am I being fined for? Man. I shouldn't have bought this game. I should have not bought this game. It's like, why is that even a thing? You can sit here and add fines in the game, but you can't have it where the game just pauses so you come back. I'm playing it solo. I just don't even get that. Weed and Son, appreciate the follow. Like, that's stupid. You can add fines in the game, but you can't add it where the game pauses for when I come back next time. That's stupid. That's some dumb stuff. How I get back to that one place? They had me travel all the way out here. Oh my god, it's like, man, if you're going to develop a game and you're gonna add solo play, usually when a person wants to play a game by themselves, it's usually like most single player solo games. Don't have it where a person is gonna have to come back to this game. They're not coming back to them doing the mission. They're coming back to a $20,000 fine. I don't get when they develop a video game and it's like, what are you guys trying to develop? Because it's like, be clear on that. Be clear on what you're trying to develop. Explain that stuff. But it's like, just don't be out here developing anything and then expecting people to support it. My God, it's like, man, people just be out here just doing anything with their games nowadays. They don't even tell you how to like get to a place to pay the fine. So they just put you on the planet pretty much, and they're like, hey, just survive. I'm not playing this old dumb game. It's like, developers need to get their act together before they come out with a video game. If you guys gonna be coming out with a video game, at least have it where that crap makes sense. And it's just not some old silly stuff. I should have just bought Destiny or bought the Final Shape DLC. I shouldn't have wasted my money on Elite Dangerous, because that's just, man, that game is stupid, bro. That just don't make not one bit of sense. And it's like, they have to understand that it's like, okay, there's gonna be people where it's like they forget that there's people that got day-to-day lives. Like, they can't just be sitting around playing a video game all day. It's like, man, people, I got a life. I got things I need to be doing. And they're like, oh, that don't matter. You're pretty much just gonna come back to you not being able to... Man, I'm telling you, they come out with Elite Dangerous 2, you best believe I won't be buying it. Best believe I won't be buying it. That just don't even make any sense.
Every sector
I should,
in the galaxy
so much
must
too
be
challenging.
purged of
I
the
should,
alien menace. The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
But it's like, I just don't get that game, man. I really don't.
Announcement system test. Freedom, democracy, liberty, independence, managed democracy. Test complete.
It's like, if you want people to support your game, you gotta do things that's gonna accommodate all gamers. It can't just accommodate people that plays. No, you gotta accommodate all gamers. But it's like, you guys just did some most silly stuff with that game, and then you just thought like, and that's why they're at least the Odyssey DLC. That's why that thing's sitting there mostly negative and mixed rating. What's going on with this? Why is it taking forever to load up? Like, just put me in the game. I don't care what kind of game it is.
Managed democracy.
This thing gets to 30 seconds and it hasn't. Okay, because it don't take that long. And millions of people playing this game right now. I'm pretty sure they can find at least one game.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
I can see I'm end up playing something else after this mission. Because this...
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Package acquired.
Requesting pack!
It's like, man, he...
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed. Requesting orbital. Calling in reinforcements!
Why is it so much fire?
Tagging location. Drop in package. Package.
Package acquired. Little shot of liberty.
I'm picking it up, or is he picking it up? What we doing? What we doing here?
Calling in an orbital strike. Package acquired.
Calling down support weapon.
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Out the way! It's like,
Bag's empty.
why is this gun not reloading? It's like, man, what is... yeah, I'm definitely playing something else after this.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Is he? Like, what? Nah.
Found something.
They do some more dumb stuff, I'm leaving. It's like, forget that crap. I ain't gonna be fooling around with people. I'm really not. I'm not even in the mood tonight to be dealing with this.
Found something.
My life for Super Earth!
Drop in package. Package acquired.
Found something.
What are we supposed to be doing here?
Dropping package.
Like, man!
Engaging terminal.
just do this mission and get up out of here.
You man! Supplies, north. Cancel that. Marking location, north.
I'm on it.
Tagging map. Southwest. 100 meters.
Calling down supplies.
Should have known some old dumb stuff was gonna happen with that Elite Dangerous game. It just really annoys me that it's like they just forget the fact that it's people that's playing the game. It's people that most likely got day-to-day lives. Like they can't be sitting around just playing the game the whole time. Like even I know that. And my whole career is based off of playing video games, sitting around making videos. So one would think, but it's like, wait, as soon as I leave the game, then that's when I just failed the mission?
Dropping a pin.
Like, that's stupid, bro.
Requesting orbital strike.
Like, that's really some dumb stuff. You have to understand that there's gonna be people that's gonna be playing this game where it's like they got other things that they need to tend to. They thinking a person gonna just be sitting around playing Elite Dangerous. Who just sits around and plays Elite Dangerous all day? That's what I would like to know. You show me the person that's playing Elite Dangerous for 24 hours straight, then come talk to me. Till then, it's like, man, you guys gotta change that crap.
Found something.
Because that's not fair to the gamer where it's like, I'm trying to play a game progress, but all I just get is $20,000 fines. Yeah, because that's gonna make me want to play the game more. I swear games need to start getting sued for their crap, because it's like that's just, there ain't nothing rewarding about that game. Anybody that says that Elite Dangerous is a rewarding game, I'm like, you're a liar. You're a flat out liar. You're either the developer or you're a liar.
Sending in an eagle. Fire in the hole.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Orbital inbound.
Something's going on with the game.
Reloading.
I got the terminal.
Why is he going in the same? He looked in the direction. Man, I'm telling you.
It's the Helldivers.
It's like you see somebody going in. I'm really about to leave. I'm really about to leave. I'm just gonna play something that I can play by myself, cause man.
The Helldivers came for us! The Helldivers!
Tech pack inbound.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Guess you don't need it.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Calling down a walker.
Dropships!
What did he die from?
Say hello to democracy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved.
Where's the why are we going in the opposite direction?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting orbital.
action when ready.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser. ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Mag's empty.
For prosperity!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Mag's empty.
Get some!
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. For democracy! Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
It's like, as long as we complete the mission, that's all that I care about. I don't care about nothing else.
Another victory for democracy.
Yeah, I'll go out with that. It's like, you can play that game on your own, buddy. Like, what game can I play? I think I might, because I told myself I wasn't going to do that. Play the same game twice. Although I have played Helldivers multiple times, so I'm like, might as well play GRAN TURISMO. So I play something that's just going to somewhat redeem my mind. I did all those. Let's do this one. I'm just still tripping off of this Elite Dangerous game. It's like, I've never seen a game. I remember one time I did play a game where they had it where you have to like constantly play the game just to keep the maintenance up on stuff. And it was this like farming arcade like indie game that I played years ago on the Xbox 360. And I remember when I went back and played that game and seen that all like my crop and the whole farm was just pretty much dead. I stopped playing that game. I was like, it's pointless. For one, you have to understand that the average gamer is going to be playing more than just one game. Even if it's like, okay, like let's say it's an example where they stream just one game, but I guarantee and I promise you that one streamer that just streams Call of Duty or Apex or Valorant or Fortnite, whichever, I guarantee and I promise you they play more than just that game. So it's like, they're expecting you to play this game day and night, can't take no breaks, can't do nothing, and no, bruh, there's nothing fun with that. There's nothing fun with that at all. And then I read online that if you, like if your spaceship blows up or whatever, you pretty much have to like go and rebuy it all over again. Man, it's just some games where I'm like, I don't get you guys. There's just some developers where I'm all like, you want people to talk good about your game, yet you do some stuff in there that's just pointless. Like, what's the point of giving somebody a $20 $1,000 credit fine in the game. What's the point of that? Like, whoever sat down and decided that that should be a feature in the game, get fired. ASAP. Don't ever work again, at least in video game development. Do not ever work again a day in your life in video game development. Because that is without doubt the most silliest thing that I've ever seen. It's like you're getting fined for what? For not doing missions? It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, then my thing is this. Have it where, if I'm playing an online game, then maybe have it where it's like the missions, you have to like do the missions right then and there. But if I'm playing solo, I mean, come on now. Like, the picture paints itself. Like, you look at most solo single player games, you don't see like, oh, like, let's say the video game God of War, for an example. You don't see where Kratos and his son Atreus, whatever the kid's name is, but you don't see where it's like, oh, they don't complete their mission because the gamer decided to leave because they were busy with something. See how silly that sounds? It's like people just be doing some old stuff with their game, and it's like, I know you guys didn't sit down and think this is gonna be the final product and this is what's gonna sell. Like, no, it's gonna put you guys out of business. That's what it's gonna do. I'm telling you, it's like developers don't really understand that type of stuff until they one day look up, and then they're all like, hey, we're gonna have to shut down the servers to our game, and it's, you know, it's no longer gonna be playable. So we just pretty much took everybody's money, and you guys just gonna have to live with the fact that, yeah, we took your money and we failed with this video game, because they don't want to sit down and listen to the audience. They'd rather just come out with just some old random stuff and just be like, yeah, people are gonna support it. Who said they were gonna support that? So that's why you guys, companies need to start coming out with like beta testing, test demos, overall let people to like get them in on it and stuff. And it's like, are you guys gonna like this? Yes or no? No? Okay, we'll change it. It's like, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, we're the ones that's buying your guys' game. I went and bought this game off of G2A, and I ain't even gonna be able to get a refund. It's like stuck with a game where it's like just the most unforgiving game possible because you're a human. You're literally human. I'm telling you, it's like it's gonna. I'm not fooling with no more new games, or at least like games where it's just in this modern day. I'm not fooling with it. I see one problem with the game, one bad review, not buying. I don't care if it's even one of them like silly bad reviews where it's just somebody cracking a joke that they give it a. If I see one bad review for a video game, I'm not fooling with it. It's like developers just get away with this crap way too many times where they put out games and they don't be listening to the audience, and then they just add some stuff in there because they just think, oh yeah, that people are gonna like that. People are gonna like when they open up the game and they get a $20,000 fine and they unfailed the mission because they're human. They have to go out and do human things. It's like, nope, you're supposed to be AI technology. You can never be a human. It's like you have to just sit around and just play Elite Dangerous all day. Because that's what the developers overall want. It's just silly. It's just overall silly. I just know there's gonna probably be a day where the developers, they see this or somebody sends it in to them and they're all like I have a feeling like they'll get upset. And then they'll be all like wanting to say something or start something. It's like, okay, well, my thing is this: fix your guys' game. That's it. That's all that I ask for. Have it where it's like I can come back to the game and not have to sit there and complete a mission where it's like, oh, okay, if I'm busy or if I gotta go and do something, it's like I can pause the game right then and there. It's like pretty much what they want you to do is just pause the game and just leave your computer on and just waste the life of your PC for one video game. And it probably even then if I were to pause the game, and it's like, I don't like games like that. I don't like games where it's like, you gotta play the game on their time, and you can't play it on your time. Any video game out there that exists like that, and it's like, no, shut down development, because that's stupid. All these video games in this world that exist where you can come back to it whenever you want to, but they're gonna have it where it's like, oh, you're gonna have to play the game on our time. If you want to complete missions and not get fined, you're gonna have to play it on our time. Yeah, because that's gonna make me continuously keep supporting you guys. Best believe they come out with another DLC or Elite Dangerous game, see if I buy it. It's like, I just feel that, like, the space genre, you just got a lot of games out there where it's like, I don't get the idea of, like, making the game into something it's either an extremely difficult game, an unforgiving game. Like, there's just something wrong with it. And it just seems like it's a lot of space games, like X4. It had, like, this, like, oh, everything, it was just way too much of an overwhelming game. Elite Dangerous, most unforgiving game that I think I've played my whole life. EVE Online, Crash. What are some other games out there? It's like, man, Star Citizen, that game's been in development since I think I graduated high school. If not before I graduated, while I was in high school. All these problems with space games, I'm like, man, this game shouldn't even exist. I think only good space game that I played where it was decent, yeah, it was a little buggy when it came out, but it seems like it done got decent, was Spaceborne. And with Spaceborne, it's like, I get it on why that game, because it's like, it's one person developing that game. Plus, it's like the game just, like, it came out not too long ago. What's the excuse for all these other games? What's the excuse for Star Citizen? That game's been in development for how long? And you mean to tell me all these video games done came out, done seen its days, like, in Star Citizen, that game's been in development since I was in high school. Elite Dangerous, it's like, you guys, and it's like, it got to a point where I personally feel like they didn't shut the game down on the console because, oh, we wanted to focus on the PC version. No, because nobody's not fooling with this game. So they're all like, oh, well, let's just save our money, let's just save no, still have it where the game is available to be purchased and stuff, but we're gonna have it where we don't do anything else to the game. Because people aren't messing with it, so we're just gonna have it where it exists. They just pretty much just get, you know, small little checks here and there from the console version, because there's probably a person out there where it's like they see the game. No, I'm definitely gonna make a video though, telling people and warning people, do not buy. If you can't get your money back on the console version. And if you can't get your money back on the PC version, do that too. But do not fool with Elite Dangerous. Like, game is far from being elite, and it's probably one of the most dangerous games to get involved in. More so dangerous for anything surrounding you. It's probably all you're gonna really want to do is start breaking things. It's like, a game should not cause frustration and stress. I shouldn't have to go and decompress my brain and have to relax somewhere. And it's like, you would think that's where video games, like, that's where you would go to relax. You go to the video game to relax. It's like people out here spending money on games, and it's like the developers, they just don't care. I can see why they it's not no $60, $70 game though. I could definitely see why. They think, oh, we'll make it seem like that we're giving away so much at a cheap price, and it's like, you're giving away nothing. It's like, yeah, you're giving away this big old giant Galaxy game, but at the same time, it's like, what am I really getting? I feel like I could go out there and go develop a big giant galaxy game and have it where it's a little bit more forgiving than Elite Dangerous. I'm telling you, it's like, it's just some developers where I'm like, look, if you guys don't know what you're doing, then stop. But it's like, don't continuously keep making it seem like, oh yeah, we're doing all these. No, you're not doing one thing. You're not doing one exact thing. It's like, if you guys was doing something with the game, I wouldn't be sitting here talking about it. Shouldn't have nothing to do with no learning curve. So I feel like I ain't figured the game out. Now that you haven't figured the game out, now they want to just start doing some old dumb stuff. Getting fined for $20,000 in the game. It ain't even real money, but still, it's like the fact that that's a thing. That's a thing where it's like, if I want to go out and buy something, I'm going to be $20,000 short in the game because they want to fine you on some old silly stuff. It's like if I was to be, you know, play this game, turn it off, come back, and then they're all like, oh, well, because you turned it. Like, I get, like, if it's an online race, but if it's a single player race, it's a single player game. If I turn this game off because I'm busy, and it's like, that's something I'll ask the developers. If there's ever a time or a chance where I get to talk to the Elite Dangerous developers, I'm like, has there ever been a time where you played a video game and then you got busy or something came up and you had to pause the game and stop it and go do that thing real quick? But the thing is this though, you can come back to where you last left off at in the game. Why not have that in Elite Dangerous? Like, that's something that, I'm not no video game developer. I've just been playing video games a good majority of my life. So I would think I would know something about video games. But my thing is this, I'm not even a developer and I'm telling you guys that. And then knowing them, they'll probably say some old dumb stuff. Oh, well, maybe, yeah, that might be a good idea. No, it is a good idea. It's like, nobody ain't trying to have it where I'm playing a game and then I gotta keep, like, continuously checking on the game to do stuff. It's stupid. It's like, there's no challenge in that. There's no, like, because my thing is this. A video game, alright, yeah, sure, make it challenging. But you have to make the game fun. And if the game is going to be this hard, difficult, challenging game where it requires all these tutorials and watch guides and all this other stuff on YouTube, my thing is this better be the funnest game of all time. But if you're going to be out here finding people $20,000 on some dumb stuff, I'm like, man, it's stupid. What's up, Taz? I'm just ranting about a completely different game. If you're here for Gran Turismo, I'm not ranting about Gran Turismo. I'm ranting about a space game called Elite Stupidity, but it's really called Elite Dangerous. So you looking into the market of getting a space game, stay away from Elite Dangerous. Get the Xbox Game Pass and play Starfield or something. These things, like, you know, you be able to, well, you might be playing on PlayStation, I don't know, but stay away from Elite Dangerous, I know that much. Actually, hold on for a second, because I want to see if they got any new games. Oh, I wonder if that's a game. Yeah, I gotta get premium to. I ain't tripping out. I might end up getting premium. I remember playing this game. I couldn't really get with it, but I remember playing it. Oh, it was decent. I might fool with that game. Yeah, it looked like the same old stuff from last time. I've been playing Elite Dangerous and did that. They have been like, oh, you lost the race. Even though it's just playing on the solo mode, still, they somehow, some way, that I lost the race and been fined $20,000. I messed up. I messed up. That been like the final lap and I won, even though I crashed too. That wouldn't, bro. Who's that person? L. Colette? Yeah, I'd be mad if I was them. I just don't get why the sticker is like is placed like that on the hood of the car. Messed up again. Like out here testing out buttons, see which button works or not. Stream off on the note where it's like, okay, you know, win some races, play a game that's actually decent. I'm just mad at the fact that even if I would have bought, and I should have did that. I should have went and bought the game on whatchamacallit, Epic Games, because I think Elite Dangerous and Elite Dangerous Odyssey is on there. So I should have overall saved myself the money. I at least could have got my money back. But then I don't even think it would have mattered. They still would have did some old silly stuff. It's like if you're gonna have it where a solo play mode is added to the game, or if that's a mode, whatever the situation is, fam, it needs to play out like a single player game, meaning pausing. If I turn the game off, then it's like, okay, you know, I can come back to it later. It's like it ain't really solo play or a single player game if it's gonna be on some silly stuff. I don't know, that'll get me dangerous. I know that for sure. Sorry, they just out here doing some stuff to their game, and it's like, man, you guys. I want to say that they're better than this, but it's like this is my first time actually playing your guys' game, And it's like, you guys only got one, unless you guys got more than just one game. Other than that, it's like you close down the console version and you got it where the PC version doesn't even make any sense. So, like, I really can't say that they're... I really can't say that it's like they're, you know, this top tier. Let's just see if they have made any other games. Because I don't think they did. Frontier Development. They made the F1 Manager games. Wow. That's why now it makes sense on why that game has such a long, lengthy tutorial. Because it's, yeah. It's, how they gonna have this long, lengthy tutorial in F1 Manager 2023, but you ain't gonna have a long, lengthy tutorial in Elite Dangerous? They made the Jurassic Park games. Nobody plays those. Planet Coaster. I think I seen like one friend play that. Now it's about it. Planet Zoo. It's like, at least have it where you can play as the animals or something. Jurassic Park. Deliver Us Mars. Wasn't that a sequel to the one game, Deliver Us the Moon or something? Yup. Oh, I think they were just the publishers. They wasn't... Oh, wait a second. No, I think... So, Deliver Us the Moon, they had different publishers. Wired Productions. And then... they published Deliver Us Mars. And it's funny how it has a mostly positive rating, but Deliver Us the Moon has a very positive. So that just overall tells me everything that I need to know about this company. When you guys get involved with a game, it's usually not good. So I ain't even gonna fool with them no more. I know that much. I should have just bought Destiny. I'm seeing all these people playing Destiny and stuff, and I should have just bought the new Destiny DLC and saved my money. But that's usually how I like doing things, just wasting my money, throwing it away on some old dumb stuff. See who I can raid out to. But it looks like everybody got freaking ads playing. It's like, dang, bro, can I click on the stream without an ad? Okay, we're gonna raid out to Sky Day. Show some love and support to her stream. She's playing Destinies too. She's having fun. She's flying through space without having a bunch of different problems and issues and crap. So, I don't know. I might end up still buying the Final Shape DLC. I might end up buying it on whatchamacallit, PlayStation, since I got the Lightfall DLC, and then I could just play all that stuff on there. But then again, it's like I would like to play it on mouse and keyboard. But I don't want to buy the Lightfall DLC again. Or I not buy it, but I just overall just don't want to buy it. I wonder if they got it for like a cheaper price on G2A or something. Destiny 2 Lightfall Steam key. $2? No, that's, yeah. I was about to say that's way too good to be true, but anyways, make sure y'all go follow Sky Day. Show love, show support. Be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.